you doing? How's the team going? Perfect timing. This island just opened up, so we're gonna see how this goes. Again, we're gonna just fly it with one dragon. Try to get some extra experience on Second. Okay, I see. Phoebe. How are you doing, Big R? Where am I in the event? Actually, I'm doing pretty bad. I don't even think I have 20k points right now. So we'll see how far I get today. Um, but I knew I'm not gonna go extra hard this event just because I don't have enough energy packs and inner fires. Um, actually, every PvP island that we had, I was on a defense duty, so I was defending. Um, and then I used majority of you probably know on Wednesday I used actually on Thursday I used majority of my energy just to get through the islands really fast. Hey Metal Barbie. Hey gentlemen, how you doing? Yeah, yeah, Duchess. So my second got out of the cooker yesterday. So yeah. So we're gonna buy 16, and then we're gonna buy 100. And then we're gonna just fly this base for the rest. I'm pretty sure it's gonna die before we finish our runs. But yeah. Second is awesome actually. Um, but yeah, so we'll be flying in the next week after breeding event. We'll be flying a lot of Secum flights and a lot of Scorchel because I have to bring them to breedable fast. Yeah, I understand, Phoebe. I saw you. I saw your advertisement in my chat. It's awesome. Hope you guys do great. So yeah, to your question, Yelnek, I'm doing pretty bad in the event. We'll see how far I get today, and that'll be it. Um, but my team is crushing it. We're first by a lot. Um, so yeah, we finished all our islands within the first 4 hours of the event, which is ridiculous. Yeah, our highest goes to 110. It's still low. Trying to. We'll be in diamond next week, so we'll see how the events are up there. Like I said, I've never been in diamond yet. Majority of the people in my team have, so we'll see how that goes. You're welcome, gentlemen. Anytime, man. Anytime you have any questions about anything, really, or just looking for a different opinion or just research, just let me know. I'm happy to share. I'm happy to share stuff. Yeah, it's hard starting up a team unless you have like pre-made group of people that are already coming with you. So I feel you on that. Um, it's gonna be hard. No problem, gentlemen. Again, I think that Diamond 2 is pretty easy, to be honest. Diamond 1, obviously, it's hard, but Diamond 2, I don't think it's that much different than Sapphire 1. So we do plan to stay in Diamond 2 for a while now until we get at least like 15 to 20 level 300s. I believe we only have like 6 or 7 right now, and I know 2 more are coming over really soon. But we'll be in Diamond 2 for a while now, and we'll see how the events go there. We've been crushing the competition so far in Sapphire and all subsequent leagues. So it'll be a good experience and fun. You gotta work on Viki, yeah. You gotta put up all the info, all the strategies you want to use and stuff. Time consuming, Phoebe. Yeah, so obviously the before league restructure, it was hard. One thing I don't like about about this team, and I say that in a good way, is that our islands, literally, the big island pops up, and the big island pops up, and what you know, 30 minutes later, it's dead. So you only get like a certain amount of runs on the island. Not to mention like PvP islands, those are cleared within 5 minutes. Um, they're just ridiculous in my opinion. Like people just swarm when there's PvP. Everything is done like in 5 minutes. Um, so you don't get much opportunity to get your points up unless you're doing super attacks. So yeah, if anyone leaves the team and your team gets 49 members, most teams declare war with you after 1 2 minutes. Yeah, yeah, that's how it is, and we do that too. Like we have people that are constantly checking for teams and to see how many members they have. Um, so yeah, yeah, like I had that in the old teams as well. Like we set out timers, come up, but the time that it takes for us to destroy an island is ridiculous. Like people get only 2 attacks in, and it's over. So like usually it would be much easier to score points for me, but in this team everything dies so fast, so I don't have a chance to get a lot of points. So yeah, I just defend, um, stop 1 or 2 attacks, however many it takes until we win, and and yeah, but it's really fun. I enjoy playing events with them. What league are you guys in again, gentlemen? I forgot. I'm sorry. Did I see the new Obsidian tier? Yeah, I did see it. With the corner of my eye. I haven't like looked into what spells they're gonna have. I don't know if that's out even. Yeah. I looked at the updates that are gonna happen. They're changing you know, the way you can do your pre-war attacks, which is kind of exciting. So you can't really get daggered before the war starts. Now, obviously, we did that sometimes, so we're not going to be able to do it anymore. But it's a good thing to to safeguard yourself as a team. And we already made it to diamond, so we really do not need it anymore. Um, but yeah, I saw the changes. The new fire flag is coming out. That's going to be awesome. I made a couple of bases already where people are going to be incorporating it into their setup. Um, what else did I see? Nothing else of importance really came out in this pre-release. So yeah. Okay, so you're in Plat Lake helping friends out. Awesome. I'm probably going to create a bunch of alls just to fill up so I can war and get the team up since I'm being strict with recruiting. Yeah, so Phoebe, like I know you guys are probably in bronze right now, but majority of the teams there are have like 3 or 4 people in the team. So basically, you can war them and finish them really quick. Um, but I mean, you saw it when we were in bronze how it went. So, but yeah, I'm sure you'll have to make a lot of alts to fill up your spots, just so you can war. Um, but yeah, I wish you nothing but the best, and if I can help anyhow, let me know. And also feel free to recruit in here when I'm streaming. Um, so just put up your your sales pitch in the chat. So yeah, it should combine Dark Flak and Fire Turret. What do you mean it should combine? They have different abilities to my knowledge. Fire Turret, Fire Flak is going to be basically his super shot is going to drain energy, kind of like what Mage super shots do. And then Dark Flak is still acting as a trebuchet, stronger trebuchet, where it stuns the dragon. So it's not kind of the same, but yeah, it's pretty similar. But yeah, I'm excited to see how the bases that I made for some of my teammates, how they do, because they're already gonna have Fire Flak on 50 next event. So we'll see how it works out for them. Now don't forget there should be another Flak Tower released. I don't know when, but there should be 3 different versions of it. So we'll see. So like I said, we're gonna obviously we're gonna use the dragons that are not healing. Um, but when everything else is healing, we're gonna use Sekam a lot because I have to catch up on him. Again, I'll have to bring him and Scorchel to breeding level um, before the breeding event. Not this breeding event, but before the breeding after. Yeah, the damage reduction. I don't remember correctly, but isn't it the Fire Flak when you hit it with Super Shot, it also decreases the damage that the dragon deals for a certain period of time, like short period of time. But it's pretty cool. Like I'm not gonna have it anytime soon because I don't need a second flak on my base yet. But um, I'm excited to see how it works. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't like the idea of that, it exploding. I mean, I like the idea of it, but um, since it's explosion, it should also damage your towers. Obviously, it's not gonna do that, but that would be like a common thing. Like it explodes right next to your towers. Why doesn't it that? Why does it only do damage to the dragon? Why doesn't it only do damage to the towers around you as well? So I don't like the. I mean, I like that it's gonna do that, but I don't like the concept because I like to like. I guess that would be a fair thing to do as well, right? If it's gonna you destroy it, um, if you're gonna get punished for it, like the base should get punished for it as well. I mean, it's a cool thing. It's a great thing. I mean, it's gonna help defending. I know it's a friendly flag, but if you took it out like let's take it to a a real world situation. Like if it explodes, everything around it should take damage, not just your enemy. But yeah, I mean I know there is no friendly fire and stuff like that in this game, so I understand it. I'm just saying it would be cool if it did friendly fire as well. Like it would be interesting how people strategize against it, to say the least. Yeah, I mean, do you play Counter Strike? I actually play Counter Strike Global Offensive. I'm not that good, but yeah, I do play it. That's like right now that's a PC game that I play next to War Dragons. Yeah, so for example, okay, so we're gonna start using some inner fires here. We're gonna use all 11 that I have, or 12, however many I have, just to get some more points. 13. So we'll see how many we get with that. Yeah, feed. It would be cool, like for example, okay, so if you play Counter Strike, you know that there is a competitive, um, game, and then there's like casual games. So usually in casual games there is no friendly fire, and then in competitive games there is friendly fire. So I guess the parallel that I can draw is make if you're doing war runs, make your dark flag damage your own towers as well, and then if it's just a regular attack, um, just for resources or whatever, then it can be no friendly fire. It's just a funny concept. Obviously, it's not gonna happen, but it's just funny to think about it like that. So how are you guys doing in the event, Phoebe? How you doing in the event? I don't know if you even participate. I know you changed teams. I don't know if it was before the event started. But gentlemen, Duchess, how you guys doing in the event? What price you going for, etc. Where can I find a clear base layout of War Dragons? Um, there's if you go to hold on, I'll link it in chat. So if you go to this link, um, you can edit a base in the browser. Have 40k points. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yup, that'd be a great idea. Or I mean, you can also time it where your storm tower pops a shield for it, and you have like two dark flags. I mean, two fire flags, um, just to burn down the dragon, and then pop a shield once they die. It has like a I don't know 3 second cast time until they explode, so it gives player a reaction time to pop a storm shield or something like that. It would be cool. Yeah, I don't even know how many points I got. Hopefully, I have enough to get a couple more rewards. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, gentlemen, if you go to that link I posted in chat, you can make your bases there. And yeah, Yelnik, I don't know if you're still here. Obviously, you guys still have the star. Um, star thing next to your name. So my subscription badges have not been approved yet. It takes usually 48 business hours. Obviously, it's been a weekend, so they haven't approved it yet. But if you, I mean, should be through by Tuesday, I'm guessing. I don't know. And then all the subscribers will have the badge. Now, again, that's a new feature on my channel. I got partnered with Twitch, so people can subscribe to me if they would like to support the stream. So yeah, Yelnek, if you're still here, don't worry, your badge is coming soon. Thank you. I was looking for the same layout but without the clouds. See the base clearly. I want to show the places of statues on video for the rooms video. But then finding a roadmap pixel, maybe she will find something. Yeah, so I don't know anything that's interactive with you. That's the only thing I know. That's where I make my bases. So yeah, you can clear the base by clicking on the towers until it becomes nothing. So you can actually clear it out. I know the default is like full base. But yeah, I don't know exactly what you're looking for, but that's the only thing that I know that's interactive. Like, see, one level 50 fire flak. There's 4 level 25s that all die when exploding at once. Yeah, like combos and stuff. That would be cool. Never gonna happen though. Never. It would be a great space builder if it also would show how many defense power this base would have. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's I don't think that interactive base has been updated recently, but yeah, that would be awesome as well. But yeah, it's a good tool. I think it helps me a lot when I'm making the bases for my teammates or anybody that I agree to help with. Good morning, Nashi. How you doing? Again, Nashi, I just told Yelnak, don't panic. I know you still guys have a star, so my badge has not been approved yet. It's been a weekend. It's been a weekend, and they'll do it only during business hours. So a little more patience, and we'll have the cool coach badge in the chat, which is awesome. But yeah, so it's coming soon, Nashi. How you been? How's the event going for you? I don't know. I'm always gonna associate your name with Nashville. I don't know why. Hey, Bolt My Way, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So this island is going down pretty fast. Hopefully, we get to use um, all our inner fires on it and all our energy on it before we have to move to a lower base. I don't know when the PvP base comes up. I'll have to check it, but yeah. Why are you not flying the base with 3 dragons and plus inner fire? Because I do not have an access like enormous amount of inner fires, and you get more by just flying 1 dragon per base with inner fire. because I know I'll be able to use all my inner fires, and I'll just get more points out of it like this. So, for example, right now I'm flying with one dragon and with one inner fire, and I get 625 points. So basically, instead of whatever I would get, whatever the base is, um, the base is like 300, whatever, and the first inner fire doubles it. The next two inner fires would just add a flat 100 point to my score. So um, if I used another inner fire, I would get 700. If I used another inner fire, I would get 900 points, 800, 900 points. Um, so let's see. I'll try right now just so you can guys see it. So I got 621 for one dragon, one inner fire. Now I'm gonna fly with two dragons and two inner fires, and it's gonna be much less. So instead of flying two flights with two inner fires, that would yield me 1242 points. Let's see how much I get with two inner fires on one flight. My point is being that I'll get more points flying single flights with one inner fire than I would flying, one flight with two inner fires. So you guys saw now that one flight I get 625. Um, I don't know if you're disagreeing or agreeing with me, Phoebe, but I'll show you that it's not beneficial to fly multiple inner fires on one flight. Obviously, that's a great strategy if you have like thousands of inner fires, because then obviously you can get, you're never going to run out of them. But if you are going to run out of the inner fires, then you should just do one flight per one inner fire. You shouldn't use more than one inner fire on one flight. Oh damn! I killed it again. I wasn't thinking. So we'll try it again here on the next flight. So 621 is what I get for one flight with one inner fire. I don't know what you're saying, Phoebe. Like the first inner fire increases the score that you have by 100%. So my base amount would be like 2 something. With inner fire is 3 something, and then it doubles it. So that's why I get 621 point. But if I use more inner fires, so if I use a second and a third inner fire, they will just add a flat amount. It won't double what I have. Yeah, so even if it's 930, it's not beneficial to use it because obviously in 2 runs with 2 inner fires, I can get 1242 if I just use one inner fire per flight. But if I use two on one flight, I will get 930. But we'll see how much I get right now. Now, obviously, if you have a lot of inner fires, then it's obviously an easy solution. Just keep using 3 inner fires every flight. But yeah, let's see how much I get. So if amount of points I'm getting right now is less than 1242, it's not beneficial for me to use 2 or more than 1 inner fire per flight. See, I'm getting 932, like you said, and that's not beneficial to me. So it's a bad idea. If you have, like I said, presumption is that you are low on inner fires. If you're low on inner fires, it's better to fly one flight, one inner fire, than flying one flight and three inner fires. Because I just got 932 with two inner fires, and I can do two separate flights, and I'll get 1242. So yeah, I think I understand what you're saying, Phoebe. But like the question was, well, my answer was that it depends on how many inner fires you have. If you have a huge amount of inner fires, then awesome. Just keep using them. Use three of them. Like I have teammates that have 5, 6, 7,000 inner fires. I'm like, how do you guys get that? But yeah, so they can use inner fires on everything. I understand what you're saying, Phoebe. Now, yeah, I understand it now. But all I'm saying is, it depends on how many inner fires you have. Um, that should determine the usage of your inner fires. Like obviously, if you have ridiculous amount of inner fires, then you want to use three for every attack and get max points for your energy that you're spending. But if you're limited on it, then to maximize it, you should just use one per attack. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Phoebe. Yeah, yeah, that's true. I get what you're saying now. Actually, I think I'm gonna open like 100 bronze chests after I run out of inner fires. I'm low on healing potions as well because I've been crafting the speed ups lately. So hopefully in these 100 bronze chests I'll get some healing potions as well. Yeah. So like our team, everybody uses super attacks, and everybody puts three inner fires on it, and they just burn down. Um, but yeah, like I said, everything is instigated by the amount of inner fires you have, and for me, this is the most efficient way to do it because my energy will outrun my inner fires, so it doesn't matter if I waste energy on points. Does that make sense? I mean, it makes sense to me, so yeah, yeah, we're on the same page, Phoebes. I haven't been on forums lately, but how is your rune crafting post going? See who else is in chat. See if we have some new faces. So my viewer list is bugged. Okay, it's not working. Yeah. Phoebes. Like I said, that's why I'm pretty low in this event because I don't have access amount of inner fires. And literally, if I use, like, let's say I usually do, I have like 300 or 400 energy to fly on Sundays. After 100 energy, I would be killing low level islands and I would be getting nothing actually. So I've been doomed from the beginning. And I guess that's how it's gonna be on this event. I'll have to find another strategy to score high in these events because um, the amount of spenders and people that we have on the team, it's really like they burn everything down so fast. And I'm fine with that. I mean that helps team. You know, the faster you destroy islands, the more victory points you get. I'm all for that. So it's still dead. Yeah. So send me a link online in private chat, please, and I'll make sure I'll go to the post and I'll just post something to bump you up because I haven't posted on it yet, and I can just put a quick review or my thoughts on it, blah blah, and it'll bump it up for you. Just send me a link in line, and I'll make sure I do that after the stream. You should never use Iron Forge on Tug of War event. Isn't this Tug of War? Isn't Tug of War like the old name for this event? Or what is Tug of War? I'm pretty sure it's this, right? Let me see. Tug of War. Oh no, you're right. You're right. You're right. It's not this. Tug of War is the Tug of War is an old name for Capture the Flag. Copperhead, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, you made it while it's live, so welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it. Um, Appreciate you for stopping by. So enjoy. If you have any questions, please do ask. Um, I'll gladly answer any questions you have. Try to help you out or give advice if you need any. If not, just enjoy and just chit chat with us. But welcome to the stream. Yeah, Tug is the old name for Capture the Flag. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Tug of War event or Capture the Flag for that matter happened the week before we started this team. So I know we're not gonna see it for a while now. Yeah, that's the event I don't actually like because it resets every 6 hours. Again, I'm gonna point this out. If you have people that that have thousands and thousands of inner fires, then I mean I would use inner fire on every single attack. The next week event will be breeding event, and I'm 99% sure they haven't emailed us yet. They haven't emailed Creator Faction members yet, so we don't officially know. But 99% is going to be a breeding event. Yeah, true. If you are scarce on inner fire, save them for another event. All right, so we ran out of inner fires. I'm gonna open some bronze chests here because I'm low on healing potions anyways. So I'm gonna open about 100 of them, and hopefully we get some. Hopefully we get some healing potions. All right, I got 240. I might actually open 140 of them. Let's see how it goes. How many healing potions I can get. Yeah. So I had like during the last stream, I had people joining my flights and helping me out with inner fires. Actually, a lot of them are doing that. Awesome! I got epic healing potion. That's what I was looking for. Um, chest drops have been terrible lately. I've actually been okay with chest drops, Copperhead. Make sure you're attacking bases that are challenging to you, because the difficulty of base um, affects what how many chests you can drop. So if you attack somebody that's 50 levels lower than you probably won't get any chests. What level are you in game, Copperhead? Gentlemen, I didn't get this email. She added me, I think, on Friday to the mail list. So you made creator factions. Congratulations, man. And then, like I said, they haven't sent out a mail yet. I just know from personal experience that it should be a breeding event, and especially because the new tier is coming out, Obsidian tier is coming out. They'll probably release there'll be a breeding event when it's released. So, so yeah, awesome, gentlemen, awesome. Welcome to the squad. They're working on a different app for us for Creator Faction members, where we can communicate like more efficiently without having to email every time. So we'll see how that goes too. But yeah, welcome to the squad. Alright, so this is 100 bronze chests. I think I did pretty fine on healing potions. That was my main goal, just to get a couple of healing potions. I'm gonna check how many I have right now. Oh yeah, we're golden. We got 120, so we got about 60 healing potions. So yeah, let's keep flying. I think I got a few inner fires as well. Yeah, I got 3. So we'll get some more points out of that too. So yeah, let's keep flying. But yeah, Copper, make sure. What level are you in game, Copperhead? Also, guys, my link for YouTube just popped up in the chat. I think I still need like 40 subscribers so we can get a custom link, just basically to it be, you know, YouTube / CodeJPop. So if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. I put my past broadcasts on there, so you can always rewatch if you miss anything. But yeah, I really appreciate it. I gotta go low, but I'm level 163. Oh, okay, awesome, awesome, Copperhead. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you for following the channel, and I hope to see you again. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. So I think I was at 28,000 points. So I should be able to get. I don't know what's the next. Uh, what's the next reward? Will I be able to get the next reward? So I'm at 29k now. 30 is next. So I'll be able to get 30 regardless. I will not be able to get 36, I think. actually with two inner fires. All right, let's try. We're gonna try to get that 36,000. I was thinking about not using my inner fires here, but yeah. So let's let's use these dragons that are healed. So what I found out about Borgin is that he's not that strong right now at this level, for me at least. My Fae is still stronger than Borgin. Obviously, if it's a setup attack and I'm just going for a flight that is gonna set up somebody, Borgin is better. But in terms of soloing the base right now, my Fae is still probably a better choice than Borgin. Obviously, that's gonna change when I get to higher tiers with Borgin. But yeah, for now, I think I'm leaning toward using Fae more than Borgin. My Borgin is level 23. Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, Yelnek. My Borgin is 23. He's strong. He's really strong. But just compared to my Fae, which is super strong with the runes that I have on her, it's a little bit less efficient than Fae at this level. But yeah, I mean, I still enjoy it. I usually fly Borgin and Fae on like 240, 250 bases that I have to set it up where I can solo it. Awesome. So we have a PvP island. So let's hit a PvP island real quick. See what we can do here. So I'm gonna go with Fae. Let's put inner fire on her. Our old videos on YouTube are live streams. So basically, when I finish streaming, so when I finish this broadcast, I will save this whole broadcast and I will upload it to YouTube. So in case I mean, I don't know, if you watched and if you missed it and you want to watch it, if you want to rewatch it, you can watch it again on YouTube. Also, like it's helpful for people that like, for example, I make bases for, and they end up having to go, AFK while I'm explaining stuff to them, and they miss it. So that's a good thing that they can go back and look it up again. Um, so yeah, they're not live. They're just the recording of my live streams that you're watching right now. So if you guys miss anything, you can always go there and find a past broadcast. Yeah, I can also live stream on YouTube as well, but I choose not to. I don't. I actually don't have viewership on the YouTube, and yeah, it does not really interest me. I'm more of a Twitch streamer. I streamed in Twitch in the past, and yeah. So let's do double. Let's do double inner fire on this because actually I don't have any more. So yeah, I'm just gonna quit this. I got 99%. I'm really interested in how many points I get. So 621 I usually get on the island that I've been hitting. Let's see how many I get here. I'm really, really interested in that. Come on, results. Show me the results. Yeah, I had 58 subscribers on YouTube prior to today. So I need 40 more to get a custom link. I have not gotten 100 yet. I think I probably have 60 by now, but yeah, I'm past halfway there. How much did I get? How many points did I get? I want to know. Please tell me. Got 61 now. Thank you so much, gentlemen. Appreciate it. Appreciate the subscribe. And whoever else subscribed. I think I had 59 beginning of the day. Alright, so I have 2 more inner fires in this. So I'll be able to hit one more time in this. Do they have 190? 199. Awesome. I can hit him. Actually, let's try it with Borgin. I'm going to fly with Borgin right now. This base is not that hard, in my opinion. Yeah, but once we get 100 subscribers on YouTube, I will be able to change my link to it, and it will be like youtube.com// CodeJPop. So it won't be, this random link that I have right now. Yeah, I have to be over a month on YouTube. I have to have 100. God, I'm awful with him. I'm awful with him. I'm dead here. Pretty sure I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Never mind, I'll just finish it off with Faye. Yeah, so I have to be over, 100 subscribers over 1 month. There's a couple other requirements, but I've met every other requirement except for having 100 subscribers. So as soon as I get 100 subscribers, I'll be having a custom link. Yeah, there is a link as well for my YouTube channel on wardragons.info. So there's on wardragons.info, that's the website that I represent pretty much, and all my information is there as well. Yeah, so let me know what your channel is, and I can also throw you a subscription to your channel, gentlemen. Appreciate it, Yelnek. Yeah, that's awesome. I really appreciate it. Please, let me see my points right now. Wow, I didn't even get points because we destroyed the island before I finished. Wasted 4 energy. Hopefully they give it back. See, I hate when that happens. Wasted energy, wasted inner fire. And in the meantime, our PvP island died within 4 minutes. Awesome, Yelnet. That's awesome to hear. It's awesome that you're improving as well. So we are at 30.5. I should be able to get I'll get 36 reward. Maybe not on stream, but I will get it. So not worried about it. Yeah, it happened to me yesterday as well, Phoebe, but it I got it refunded. So basically, yeah, see, I got my energy back, but I didn't get back the inner fire that I used. That's awesome that you are getting amazing rewards in the event now, Yelnet. Awesome. I'm glad you are. Actually, fortification was my last week. Fortification, I got all the rewards, and that was my first time that I completed a whole event. So yeah, I'm happy my advice is helping you on that. So spell flux. You will in due time. Uh, it obviously it's hard to finish events when you're a lower level. But yeah, you will. Awesome on that. So let's keep hitting this until we run out of energy. Yeah, like Phoebe said, that was my goal while I was lower level. My goal was always to get 450 sigil mark in every event. So if you do manage to get that, you will be fine. You will be able to finish two divine dragons every season, um, just by reaching that mark. So just put that as your goal. Okay, so that's your goal already. That's awesome. Yeah. So that was my goal while I was lower level, trying to get to 450 always. So yeah, that's a great goal to have. And yeah, so you'll be able to get two divine dragons, um, fully finish their branches by getting their reward every event if you do spend your resources that you get wisely. So my first when I started playing the game in October, November, it was the winter season was starting, Terran and Tengu. So I was pretty low level, and I still managed to get both of them and finish both of their branches, um, just by saving up chests, opening them during the events where I needed most resources. Um, I also farmed a lot of chests, uh, a lot more than I am right now. So that also helped me greatly. That helped me, compensate for me not spending in the game. So if you do farm a lot of chests, and if you're able to manage to get 450 every event, then you're good to go, man. You'll be able to get two season dragons easily. So if you're a 70 now, so get 70, and then after you get 70, stop building and wait for the fortification event, and try to get to level 84. And once you get to level 84, you will have a lot of leveling to do, and you will have many dragons to unlock. So if you get to 84 next fortification event, and if you do farm a lot, and if you get a lot of chests, you will be able to get 14 levels in every fortification event. Um, and once you get to 84, take your time, slow down your leveling, and make sure you catch up on all your dragons, on all your breeding. Um, so yeah. You seem to run out of clocks faster than resources. Yeah, then you just need more clocks. So that's why I say save up all your chests for breeding event and fortification event, and open them all during those events. Um, and also do not use any of the clocks outside of the fortification event. Save them up for the fortification event. Now again, there's not gonna be any difference between your leveling if you save up your chests, your clocks for breeding event, or just use them whenever. The only difference you're gonna get, you'll be able to get far more rewards during fortification if you do save up your chest, because you'll be able to finish more towers during the breeding event. Yeah, so when you hit 84, you will unlock your den. Majority of your dragons are going to be able to go to expert, because that's a big unlock. 84 is like it's a shift in the game, between the low level and medium level. So you will unlock a lot of levels when you hit 84. So it will probably take you some time to catch up on all your dragons when you hit 84, but it's doable. I've done it in like a week or two, so I didn't have to sit out a fortification event in order to catch up my dragons. So it depends how much you fly. But yeah, 84 is a really important number, very important level. And when you hit 84, you have to, slow down your leveling, make sure you catch up with all your dragons, and then keep on doing what you were. So we got three more attacks. After these three attacks, um, we're gonna do some multipliers on these dragons that I have some multipliers on. Um, and then after that, I'm gonna um, farm some food for Second to get him to level 3, and then I'll probably be done for today. And I just pressed my button and I lost 4 energy on that notification. I hate hunters. I hate hunters. They're the worst dragons ever. All right, Yelnex. So that's a very common question, and it just depends on you as a person. Are you willing to spend more time farming food to level those dragons? Are you willing to, waste time on them? Because most of them are not going to be useful to you as much. Me, for example, I do try to bring all my dragons to expert because I'm OCD. I have to have everything maxed out. So all my dragons are expert. So I can actually show you that here. If I was to swap any dragon, all my dragons in my den are expert, except for Abraxas. I just don't have evolve stones for him. So all my dragons are expert. Um, the higher level you go, like the higher level you are, it's gonna be harder and harder to get all of them to expert. Now, obviously, I'm a just type of person that I want everything on expert, so I'll probably put a lot of time to bring everything to expert. But some people, majority of people, think it's a waste of resources because you're wasting your food and your time on bringing dragons that you will never use to expert. I just enjoy doing it. Um, I also have an easy time farming food for them, so it's not like I'm requesting food from my teammates and basically wasting it on dragons that I will never use. But it's just a player preference. So whatever you feel like doing, um, that's what you should go for. There is no right or wrong. It's just how much you want to dedicate to flying. So yeah. Yelnek, do you have Line application? That's true too, Phoebe. I just don't like that because um, if I go back in later, they obviously won't be able to solo my maximum experience bases. So I will be actually pooling other people's time for something that's entirely um, a waste. Yeah, Yelnek, Line application is a messaging app. The majority of the War Dragon players have. So yeah, I think um, Phoebe just gave me an idea. So um, because like she said, if you have a wrong base layout and if it's not that good, you will be paying for it later. So since you're my subscriber, I will make sure all my subscribers, all the people that subscribe to me, get um, base audits from me. So basically, I'll make bases for you guys if you guys want me to. I'll give you advice on base, and I'll make a base that will be decent for you, that you can grow into and not make any mistakes as you get to higher level. Now, just give me a second. I have to read these messages. I got flurry of them, um, like back to back to back. So I just want to make sure that it's nothing important. All right, coming back. Sorry about that. Yeah, so Yelnek, if you want to download it, it's free app. It's like a messenger app, and the reason I'm saying you can download it because you can contact me there, and it's easy for me to send you a base layout on there, and then you can always reach me um, there and ask me questions if I'm not online. And I just want to do that for all of my subscribers. So whoever subscribes to my Twitch here, obviously they're supporting the stream financially as well. So I want to make sure you guys get the most out of it. So I um, I want to make sure you guys have a great base that you can build on as you level. Yeah, so Yelnek, if you're interested in me building it for you, just let me know. Download the app, and then you can add me. Like you have like add friends, blah blah blah. My line ID, so my ID nickname on there is Coach JPop, same as my Twitch and my in-game name. So make sure you shoot me a message there, and we can talk more about it if you're interested in it. So this is the last flight for the energy. After this, we're gonna do 2 flights of multipliers, and then I think I will be done for today. Um, I'll go grab some food. I haven't ate yet. Um, so yeah, Nashi, I know you. I have you already. I think online. I have to change your name. I'll make sure I change everybody's name. I'll add a little prefix to it in my contacts, so I know you guys are subscribers and stuff. And then whenever you guys need me, just hit me up. Try to help you out. Obviously, a lot of people ask me for my advice on base, and when I give them advice, they don't take it. Just know that that's fine. Like it's if you don't like it, that's okay with me. I'm not gonna get hurt by you not using what I told you to use. So uh, don't let that discourage you from asking me for advice. I'm fine with people not following advice. Pretty much, I have a pretty different opinion on the game than majority of the other, you know, streamers and YouTubers and blah blah blah. I have a pretty different way of thinking they than they do. So yeah, just feel free to ask. Yeah, and that's perfectly fine. I mean, when you ask somebody for advice, that doesn't mean that you have to do whatever they tell you to do. So uh, that's just how the world is, and that's how I made my opinions. I mean, I researched a lot on the game. Um, I rarely follow just one set of rules that somebody said that is the best rules. I try to mix them as like you are, Phoebe. So yeah. Yeah, so Yelnek, just hit me up online, man, when you download it, and then you have, direct line to me if you need any help with anything in game. This dragon is Rizar. It's a legendary platinum dragon, legendary platinum hunter. Messed up here. That's fine. Still made it out. You're welcome, gentlemen. Yeah, I know Phoebe. I know some you took, some you didn't, and that's awesome with me. I mean, that's doesn't hurt me at all. I just know that some people like they don't ask for advice because they're afraid that they're not gonna like it and that they're not gonna take it. Just know that if I give you advice and you don't take it, that's fine. It's your decision. It affects you, not me. I'm just here to, help as much as possible and help whoever asks for it. Anyone know when the new update goes live? Not sure if it's gonna be next week or during fortification. I think it will be next this breeding event, and that's just my personal opinion. Nothing has been confirmed yet. Death Gaze is better than Death Gaze is better than Galvanic Overload because Galvanic Overload you have to wait for it to reset so you can use it again. But they're both the same concept. Um, yeah, that was too early, and I'm gonna pay for it now. That was terrible usage of it. I think they fixed it, Phoebe, and it is. It's an instant kill. They fixed it. It used to be a fixed amount of health points, but they fixed it so it is an instant kill, no matter what level. It used to be like fixed amount, like I don't know how many hit points, like a million hit points or something. But they fixed it, and it's a one shot now. So it's really a good base cleaner, and taking out one shotting the towers. It used to scale damage. It's one hit now. I haven't came across the tower that I can one shot. how long ago have you encountered that, Phoebe? Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make I'm going to attack a base that has a level 50 tower on there and see if it one shots it. So let me see. So we finished our multipliers. I can sacrifice 3 times multiplier on a 300 base. So let me find a base that I can hit. That has a level 50 tower that's unexposed. All right, so obviously I can't reach level 45 mills and stuff, but we can try on a level 50 lightning tower here. So let's see if I can get the level 50 tower. Oh, you're right. It didn't kill it. I guess it. I guess not. So let me restart my app here. Answer this message. Meanwhile, yeah, I wasn't even able to hit kill 50 level 50 lightning tower. So yeah, you're right. So have a couple more minutes. So I'm gonna farm 200k food to feed my second. After we've done that, I'm gonna be finishing the stream off. Tomorrow I will not be streaming in the morning. I'm moving, so I'll have to move my stuff and etc. So if I do stream tomorrow, it will be later in the day. Um, but yeah, I will not be streaming in the morning tomorrow, as usual. Also, I will not be streaming in the morning on Tuesday. I will be streaming in the evening. So the whole next week will be evening streams. All right, Yelnak. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for subscribing again a couple of days ago. And I'll see you. Hit me up online, and then I'll hook you up with a base. Probably have like 3 more flights until I get this enough food, and then we'll be calling it a day. So we need about 100 more. Missed these streams. What do you mean, feed? Who are you talking about, feed? I miss being here for them. What I don't get is who talks too much, who takes too much time to talk to. I know what you're trying to say. Oh, okay, 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 okay. I get it. I get what you're saying now. I get what you're saying. Actually, they're trying to rebuild Three Kings, right? They were in our last league, but I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to do in Three Kings. So I need one more attack, and we're good to go for second. So we opened some chests. We ran 100 energy today, some multipliers. So yeah, that was a fun day. There's people trying to run it. However, none of the players on the team are from the team when I was in. Oh, okay, I see. I see. So I know that they were recruiting Harley. I mean, aggressively during that week when we were in the league with them. But everybody pounced on them. I think they're down to like platinum something. They should give me enough food for second. Yep. Let's feed second. Is level 3 now. Awesome. What else we gotta do? Nothing. Yep, that's pretty much it. So, thank you everybody for watching today. Um, we haven't gotten any follows today, but I saw a couple new people. That's awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Um, again, thank you Nashi and Yelnak for subscriptions. Um, we will have badge for you, Nashi. We'll have badge for all the subscribers. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe Tuesday. I'm excited to see how it looks. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. I will be putting this on YouTube as well. If you missed any parts that you want to check over, make sure you subscribe to YouTube. And I will see you guys tomorrow evening. Peace.